Here from quantlabs.net, again talking about something that people responded to was an article found on dev I believe it's .to dev.to. It's called 20 plus basic algorithm problems from coding interviews. Okay, so before we proceed, I just want to remind you on two things. We always have to have our sponsors. Hang on. First up, we have Quant Labs, right there, quantlabs.net/trading. The quant analytics service with the new Metatrader for EA Expert Advisor, as well as upcoming a new strategy as well for Forex, and so on. So that will be going up 50% in the next few days. Just setting up the deadline. You can get started right there at 67 a month, be going up to 97 a month. If you want to learn about the Python, I was able to develop the new strategy I was working on within an hour. You can look at that and check it out at quantlabs.net/Python. And there you can get all the info you want on the course to write your own bots and crypto, Forex, and get started at $2.49. Let's get on with the article. All right, so back to the article again for those on the podcast. Dev.to is the site right there. Article is called 20 Basic Algorithm Problems and stuff. Okay, so I'm sure you have gone through coding interviews for whatever job, data science, specifically in finance, banks, hedge funds, or whatnot. So you'll be presented with these type of coding scenarios or problems. Usually they include, right here, it says they are based upon searching, sorting algorithms like search algorithms, binary search, graph algos. And you might get programming language examples they want to see in Java, C++, or Scala, data structure questions, system design questions. Okay, so let's see some of the sample questions they have. Can you implement a binary search algo? So of course here in the article you can get a solution. Next question would be something like write a program to implement linear search algo. Can you implement a binary search algo without recursion? Implement a bubble sort algo. That's pretty simple. Write code to implement level order search and binary tree. The difference between a stable and unstable sorting algo. What is depth first search algo for a binary tree? How iterative quick sort algo is implemented. How do you implement a counting sort algorithm? How do you swap two numbers without using the third variable? This is basic stuff I did like 20 years ago. How is a radix sort algo implemented? How do you implement an insertion sort algo? Write an algo to check if two rectangulars overlap each other. How is a merge sort algo implemented? Now this is the 15th question. How do you implement a bucket sort algo? What algo to check if two strings are anagram? Implement the quick sort algo in your favorite programming language, and usually you will get an option to do your code in whatever language you want. Difference between comparison and non-comparison sorting algo, and how to check if two strings is rotations of each other. Wow, that's something I haven't heard. Implement sieve of Erasticene algo for prime numbers. Whoa. Now it says you're ready for a coding interview. I think there's a lot more to it than that, but I find it quite interesting how these questions are somewhat still used for C++, C, or Java. That's for pretty well any coding interview. It's not going to get any easier. This gives you a sample of what is used out there. And probably you'll be most impressed if you know C++, it could do the algo in that language. And yeah, this is the future of how they're doing it. It's going to get more competitive and more strict. And as I said, if you're a general data scientist and you don't know any of this stuff, good luck in getting a job, because these are just basic skills that you need, as well as SQL. I'm posting this stuff all the time on my Facebook channel or Facebook group. So be aware of that. Good luck. Talk to you later.